Okay, so yesterday night we got this little preview trailer for the, fourth movie collaboration campaign. A special video commemorating this is now available. Play now for tomorrow's video. So it seems like we're going to get a video every day leading up to, presumably, the release of Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, right? If you take a look here, we could see, bam, you see that, there's Pan right there. This is a new, actually, I think this is a new Pan asset from Dokkan. So, that's going to lead into the actual topic of the video, where we're going to talk about what banner units can we see for LR Beast Gohan and LR Orange Piccolo. So, let's hop right into it. Again, we see Pan right there. Then she just talks about, Dokkan battle, blah, 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 blah. There's this one last thing I want to bring up here. It says that, this is like a special letter or something, B. So what's presumably going to happen is that we're going to see B-E-A-S-T and then the release, essentially. So on the 28th is what we assume. Like always, the 20th is going to be released. So if they go Beast, like we're thinking, then, it just makes a lot of sense with what we were all kind of anticipating for the banners to release. Again, the banners most likely will not release the day of the live stream. They'll likely release, on the 28th, but who knows? I doubt it, especially with this countdown here. I just don't think so. So it seems like we might get like more confirmation of different banner units that are gonna appear, right? Like maybe tomorrow we see I don't know, we see like a Krillin or Fat Gotenks or something, right? So might as well do this video now. Let's just hop right into the actual topic, of course. So the reason why we're expecting banner units, and I think this is like kind of soft confirmation, maybe not really, but we're expecting these banner units because last time we got actual new super content. That was when we had the Gogeta and Broly dual Dokkan festival for New Year's. Funny enough, 4 years have passed, Well, I guess we got the Gammas earlier, but you guys get the point, right? So I think it's likely we could see at least one new banner unit per banner. Hopeful, praying, fingers crossed for two, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for there. So I have some names pulled up right here, just the December regulation. We're going to go through here. We're going to see what kind of characters we can see. So these are all the characters that appeared in the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie. We're going to go by the list, right? Obviously, Gohan and Piccolo, they're getting the new LRs. I mean, what we can get maybe is, there's the Piccolo that when is there a way I could, bring this up here? There's the Piccolo. Wow, there's so many. Okay, there's superhero. Does this show us the Piccolo when he's in the... No, it doesn't show us the Piccolo when he's in the actual outfit. But when he's disguised as the Ribbon Army soldier, maybe that could be a free-to-play unit or something. I think Pan, very likely we could see a unit for Pan. I mean, Legends players are just... let me bring it up just to show. Legends players right now on Pan, not a good thing to mix. So, I know if you play Legends... You hear Pan, and then you're just scared. Is there a way I could bring up Pan very easily? I guess we can go to right here. I'm a little, not really much off topic, but this Pan in this game is top 5, top 3, or she's stupid. Where is she? Am I blind? There she is. This Pan is absolutely ridiculous in that game. So I'm hoping she's a ridiculous support. I'm hoping we got how Yajirobe is off rotation support and everything. Give us something like that, 2-turn super attack effect to make her just absurd. This Pan has potential to be stupid, and yeah, the name is just Pan in Legends, but I'm assuming it's going to be Pan Youth. It probably will have the same name as we see this Pan. Pan Kid, I think is going to be the name, which who cares about this specific Pan, right? So that's going to be pretty cool. I don't think Goku and Vegeta will get cards. I mean, they could get base form cards, presumably free-to-play units, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. Now, I think Krillin could potentially get a card here. Again, I have to bring up the superhero kind of section here. It doesn't even show the actual Krillin when he's in the police outfit, but police officer Krillin, right? I mean, funny enough, we have a Krillin in the game that is police officer Krillin, right? With a different name. Where is that boy? So maybe he could even have a different name, Krillin police officer. I would assume they would likely give him this name because it already exists in the game anyways. And I think that'd be really good for like Earthlings. That'd be really good for, you know, just all these like kind of turtle school setups. Having a Krillin with an actual different name like this is going to be pretty helpful. Not that there's really a good Krillin right now, but you know, this guy, you know, he could be upcoming on an EZA soon maybe. There's a lot of potential like options here. We could always get a good Krillin in the future. You never know when. I mean, Dokkan Fest Krillin probably will happen now that we got Dokkan Festival Yamcha, right? So that's the thing. Bulma probably want to get a card. No. Trunks and Goten. A lot of people are thinking we're gonna get a fat Gotenks, right? I think that getting a fat Gotenks for this movie again would make a lot of sense. It doesn't show fat Gotenks. Yeah, it does. So here's the fat Gotenks here. It's all asses out, but Gotenks does appear in Superhero as fat Gotenks. Now I think he could be like an interesting unit. I'm not sure what he would be able to do. Maybe he's like a high damage reduction character, right? Because it's kind of like bounced around and everything. Like the fat fusions, like specifically Gotenks, always just like bounced around just for comedy, right? But still, I think like if you want to translate that to in game, it could be like damage reduction or something. Like maybe he could be supporting as well, right? That could be interesting. I think Android 18 does deserve a card. She's one of the characters that had fight against Cellmax. Though I don't know if she would be given a card right now, right? I don't know about my banner unit, right? Broly, Beerus, and Whis, I doubt it. I don't think so. Basically, like, we would have cards for Gammas. I mean, I think that Magenta can get a card, and Dr. Hedo could also get cards, right? Dr. Hedo, he could be, like, you know, he has the bullet production, right? He could be, like, a really good, like, damage reduction, like, tank unit, right? Like, you know, think of, like, how Android 8 was. Give this man like 90% reduction or something. Not really, but like 80% reduction, right? Give him support, right? He could be interesting, and he has the Hachimaru, which, you know, could be like some kind of sort of interesting like Devilman type passive, where you have like a 1% chance or something to one-shot the enemy. That could be really funny because Hachimaru basically, you know, injects like lethal poison into your body and then makes you just die, right? That's what he did to Magenta right here. Magenta getting a card could be funny. Maybe he's free to play. I don't know. I feel like Dr. Hedo would be on like a higher chance to get someone unit than Magenta. Though Magenta is like kind of like, he could be like a Transformer character if they really want to do something like that, where he goes into the robot Magenta form, right? Kind of. Is there like equipment? I guess I don't know. He carries a pistol. I don't think it shows us the actual art of when he's a robot specifically. Do they? No, they don't. But he has like a robot body underneath him, so you know he kind of is like ultra bulletproof and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess I didn't have to pull up too many characters here, right? But that is pretty much it from there. I don't know what else they could do. I mean, Cell Max definitely deserves a card, but I think he'll get like his own like Dokkan Fest or even LR. I don't think it's gonna come out this celebration. If they make him a banner unit, I feel like people would. Half the people would be fine with that, and half people would be upset. I think it deserves something more than just a banner unit, though, right? It just makes a lot of sense here, but I don't know. If I had to predict, final predictions, Pan, Fat Gotenks, and then I could see like Dr. Hedo get a banner unit. Then honestly, Goku and Vegeta can get banner units. Maybe even separate ones for Trunks, Goten, Krillin. Maybe like Pan, Krillin, Fat Gotenks, and then I guess Android 18. Like, if they want to do 4 different bounty units, maybe Dr. Hedo gets one too. That'd be interesting, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.